we led. But then, I lost the use of my legs in a hunting accident. What chance had I now of keeping Dennis's love? At first, it didn't seem to matter. Dennis was so thoughtful, kind, and considerate. Perhaps he had forgotten Monica and was entirely mine now. But when he began to work late at the office and take weekend trips, supposedly on business, I began to doubt. He spent less and less time at home. He evaded my questions. Dennis was drifting away from me, and there was nothing I could do. I soon discovered, though, what was occupying my husband's time. Monica had returned from London, her marriage ending in divorce. I said nothing to Dennis. What could I have said? I just hoped and prayed. It was at his suggestion that we moved from London to Thornton Hall. It was a beautiful estate. It gave me new hope, a chance for a fresh start. Dennis carried me up the staircase to my bedroom on the second floor, placed me gently on the bed, and drew aside the drapes which covered the windows, and let the bright sun stream into the room. While he was gone, I looked about the room, which was to me my home. It was beautifully furnished. Everything was just right, the perfect touch. I wondered who had helped him. And then I saw it, staring down at me from above the fireplace across the room. The portrait of Monica. Smiling, smiling, or was she smirking? Then I understood. Had she married Dennis, this would have been her room. That perfect touch was hers. Dennis's room adjoined mine. Why hadn't he hung the portrait in that room? Was it to torment me? Could he be that cruel? My Dennis cruel? Impossible. Why, he tried to ease my discomfort in 1,000 ways. Each night, before we retired, he would come to my room for a chat, sit before the fireplace, smoking a cigarette. The portrait smiled down, and he gazed upon it with such a faraway look that I felt my presence was an intrusion. But then he'd come to me and sit on the edge of my bed. We'd talk, and we'd embrace and kiss goodnight. The portrait smiled down at us. She was always there. The few precious moments that I had with my husband were always shared by the other woman, the woman in the portrait, Monica. I said nothing to Dennis for fear of provoking him. I was a prisoner, and Monica was my keeper. The constant feeling of her presence had its effects on me as the weeks passed. Then came the day I could stand it no longer. I screamed, "Stop staring! Stop smiling down on me as if you pitied me! Stop it, Monica, stop it! For the love of God, leave me in peace! You won! Dennis is yours! I've lost him! I was standing! I had walked! Dennis, I can... No, I mustn't let Dennis know. He might leave me, knowing that I'm well again, but if I'm still crippled and dependent on him, he'll stay if only out of pity. As the days slipped by, I could feel the tension of our relationship. When he kissed me, I couldn't help but wonder if it were Monica who we were kissing instead of me. This pretense of mine wasn't going to work. One night, while alone in the house, I rose from my bed and walked over to the portrait. "You've won, Monica, but I'll have the last laugh yet. I'll destroy your portrait and this house with its perfect touch, your touch." I set fire to the bedclothes and the draperies and left the house. I slowly walked to a hill from where I could see the house quite clearly. The flames had spread. The house was ablaze. Then I saw the car. Dennis's car, coming up the driveway. I saw him jump from the car and start for the house. I called out, but he didn't hear me. He ran into the house and up the stairway to my room. Flames had done their work well. The second floor collapsed, carrying Dennis to his death. Oh, Dennis, my sick heart wonders and wonders. Did you lose your life to save your crippled wife or the portrait of Monica?
Ready to get cloned?
Of course I am. Half the housework, double the dates. Sign me up, Doc.
All right, I'll start getting ready.
Hey, Doc, is this gonna hurt at all?
No more than if I took a foot-long syringe and inserted salt into your eye. Just kidding. No, it'll only hurt briefly.
Briefly being...
Well, for some patients, it lasts, a couple seconds. Others, 5 to 10 years.
Wow, that's quite a difference in responses, isn't it?
Hey, who's the doctor here? Yes, it is. But just the other day, we were cloning cows and sheep from one embryo to another. I'm actually going to make a second sheep.
Well, I'm ready when you are.
All right, well, I'll just go get that, doctor thingy, and we can start that procedure that involves that, internal organ of yours.
My heart?
No.
My liver?
No, that's not it.
My spleen?
No.
My hair follicle?
No.
My stomach?
No. Did you happen to say heart?
Yeah, that was the first thing I said.
Oh, I thought you said heart.
That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. Now, I'm gonna clone you now, so try not to move or I might make 4 of you.
Then I can be in an all-girl band.
Right. Okay, now here we go.
Send in the Clones by John C. Havens.
Oh my gosh! You look just like, I look just like, I'm a clone!
Wow, this is cool. Nasty.
Sorry, I don't know what happened.
Ow, hey!
Sorry, me too.
Are you like the evil me or something?
I'm not sure, number one. Maybe the doctor put me on the wrong setting or something. Here, let me check. Oh, that's slapstick.
Slapstick?
Yeah, it happens in the cloning process. Sometimes things get kind of... Hey, you got something on your shirt!
Ah, yeah, real funny.
Newsflash, butt blanket. If I like slapstick, then you like slapstick. I'm your clone.
Wise guy, eh?
So, what are you set on?
Excuse me?
Yeah, it's a little switch in your navel. It'll tell you what you're set on.
I didn't know I had one. Huh, I thought it was lint.
Okay, so what does it say?
Regular? Regular, like gas? Regular or no lead?
I think it just means that you're normal like everyone else.
Well, that's no fun.
I agree. Well, hey, let me change it for you.
Okay.
All right, well, let's try happy. Sad. Somewhat curious. Angry. Oh, this is like that acting class. Oh, I got a good idea. This ought to be good for a couple of laughs.
Well, woo-wee! Suck my cornmeal along, little doggy! Yeah! Check out my physical lasso trick!
I like it.
What'd you do? What am I set on?
Dumb hick stereotype.
Well, change me quick before I lasso you and choke you near dying! Here! What's happening to me? I'm getting smaller and smaller, and my insides feel all brown and squishy, and my outside is beige with a sweet aftertaste.
You're a Fig Newton.
A fig Newton! Change me quick before someone squashes me!
Oh, well, look, you can change yourself. Here, watch. Noreen Oldham from England. I remember when I was your age. I was much better than you are. We didn't have any wimpy buses. I had to walk backwards uphill on a field of razor blades and broken glass.
Hello, I'm Richard Simmons, and you're on my show, Dream Maker, where I can make all your dreams come true. Old lady from England, how can I make your dreams come true?
I'd like to see you do jumping jacks until you explode.
Okay, old lady from England. Diddle-middle, diddle-middle, you can do it, you can do it!
Well done, you kinky-head freak show.
I can't believe you. You killed Richard. You horrible, horrible man. But I still have your baby.
Oh, you're set on bad soap opera. Here, I'll do the same. No, you can't. alien. But you can come with me and live here in my country. Not that kind of alien, you fool! The kind with bulgy eyes, 7 arms, and a grin, and a finger that glows. My father, he won't approve, but you didn't know. Know what? Your father is my mother. You're not so bad, funny boy. You're not so bad yourself, number one. That's pretty cool. I thought you would copy everything I did, but have your own personality. You have a lot of sides to yourself, too. Yeah, I didn't know Richard Simmons was one of them, though. Yeah. Oh, hey, what if you were on a show Dreammaker? Like, what's your biggest dream? You're not going sappy on me, Cloney boy, because if you try to kiss me, I am so shutting you down. No, I just thought of a way that we could share your dream together. Well, I always did wanted to be in a all-girl band. All right, we'll set your switch to all-girl band. All right. Just me and my pony Keith Machado, okay. Straight from a strand of my DNA. I jumped out his body so we could have a good time to do a dance with bumping rhymes. Which came first, the egg or the chicken? You call me a bird, homie, I give you a lickin'. Ease up, gee, I was only fooling. Looks like folks could use some schooling. Sit in the clothes, yo, 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 sit in the clothes. Yo, 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 so I'm a copy, that much is true. But maybe I got made even better than you. Well, I don't know what you've been sipping, but you need a roadmap because you be tripping. You're not the original, like classic host. That I'm a groove, which means you would throw sit in the clothes. Yo, 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 sit in the clothes. Yo, 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 the clothes! Yeah! Thank you! Yeah! It's over. Oh, sorry. That was awesome! You really did make my dream come true. Well, it's the least I could do for the person that made me come into this world. I have a question. Do you do windows? Because my house is a total disaster. Don't push your luck, Richard Simmons.
My name is Bill Strathman of the Radio Shakespeare Company, and tonight I'm going to attempt a feat which I believe to be unprecedented in the history of theater. That is, to capture, in a single theatrical experience, the magic, the genius, and the towering grandeur of the complete works of William Shakespeare. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I submit to you that our society's collective capacity to comprehend, much less attain the genius of a William Shakespeare, may be a little far-fetched. Considering he's been systematically compromised by computers, vandalized by video games, saturated with soap operas, and no doubt, dealt its death blow by Martha Stewart. But have no fear, the Radio Shakespeare Company is here. I descend among you on a mission from God in the literary muse, to spread the holy word of the bard to the masses, to help you take those first halting steps out of the 20th century quagmire of Donahue, Geraldo, and Oprah, Jesse, Raphael, and into the future, a glorious future. Join me down the path towards a brave new world of intellectual redemption by opening your hearts. Yes, please open your hearts and your pocketbooks, or simply charge your donations to your Visas or MasterCards by phoning 1-800-THE-BARD right now. Give me your cash if we be friends, and deduct it when the tax year ends. Now, on with the show, and may the Bard be with you. Thank you. Hallelujah.
The complete works of William Shakespeare by Adam Long, Reed Martin, and Austin Tichenor.
Ladies and gentlemen, in preparing this unprecedented complete work show, I did encounter this one minor snafu. How to make these 400-year-old plays accessible to a modern audience. One popular trend is to take Shakespeare's plays and transpose them into modern settings. So without further ado, I present Shakespeare's first tragedy, Titus Andronicus, as a cooking show. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, gourmets, and welcome to Roman Meals. I am your host, Titus Andronicus. Now, when you've had a long day, your son's murdered, your daughter raped, her left hand chopped off, her tongue cut out, well,